Welcome back today. Join me as I dive into my collection to see if this 1943 penny is really worth thousands or just a shiny piece of copper. The 1943 penny is one of the most intriguing coins in the world of numismatics. During World War II, the U.S. Mint switched to zinc-coated steel for producing pennies to conserve copper for the war effort. However, some pennies were still minted in copper, making them extremely rare and highly sought after by collectors. You might have heard that the 1943 penny is worth thousands, but is that really true? A lot of people think that just because it's an old coin, it automatically has a high value. But the reality is that most 1943 pennies are not rare or valuable. They're actually quite common and can be found in many collections. One of the biggest challenges collectors face is identifying genuine rare coins. There are many counterfeit coins out there, and it can be difficult to tell if a coin is authentic or not. Even experienced collectors can get fooled sometimes. So, how do you know if your 1943 penny is the real deal? To make things even more complicated, some 1943 pennies were mistakenly minted with a copper composition. These coins are extremely rare and highly valuable. But how do you spot one? It's not easy, and it often requires a close examination of the coin's weight, color, and other characteristics. The value of the 1943 penny depends on several factors, including its condition, rarity, and demand. Minting errors, like the copper composition, can greatly increase a coin's value. There are also specific types of 1943 pennies that are worth more than others, such as those with a double die or a misprinted date. One of the most valuable 1943 pennies ever sold is the 1943 D copper penny, which was sold at auction for a staggering $1.7 million. This coin is extremely rare, with only a handful of examples known to exist. Its sale price was due in part to its exceptional condition and rarity. The 1943 D copper penny was sold at a Stack's Bowers auction in 2010. What makes this coin so valuable is its unique combination of characteristics, including its copper composition and minting error. The buyer was a serious collector who was willing to pay top dollar for such a rare find. In summary, the 1943 penny can be worth thousands, but only if it's authentic and has specific characteristics that make it rare. As a collector, it's essential to do your research and work with reputable dealers to ensure you're getting a genuine coin. If you got a coin collection, I'd love to hear about it. Leave a comment below and share your story. And if you're interested in learning more about coin valuation, be sure to watch my next video, where I'll be sharing some valuable tips and insights. 1945 United States 1-cent penny. Can I actually uncover this hidden gem? The 1945 United States 1-cent penny is a fascinating coin that has captured the attention of collectors and numismatists alike. Its historical significance lies in the fact that it was minted during the final year of World War II, a time of great change and uncertainty in the United States. The penny has become a topic of interest among coin collectors due to its rarity and the various errors that occurred during its production. Identifying genuine 1945 pennies can be a challenge, especially with the rise of counterfeits in the market. Many collectors have fallen victim to fake coins, which is why proper authentication is crucial. Experts use various methods to verify the authenticity of a coin, including examining its weight, size, and metal composition. Another important factor is the coin's condition, as a well-preserved penny can significantly increase its value. The 1945 penny was designed by Victor David Brenner, featuring a portrait of Abraham Lincoln on the obverse and a wheat stalk design on the reverse. The minting process involves striking the coins with a combination of copper and zinc, resulting in a distinctive color and texture. One notable variation of the 1945 penny is the S Mint mark, which indicates that it was minted in San Francisco. Collectors should also be aware of errors, such as misprinted dates or double-struck coins. In 1945, a significant event occurred that impacted the production of pennies. The war effort led to a shortage of copper, resulting in the use of alternative metals for coin production. This led to the creation of the 1945 penny being made with a different composition than previous years. The coin's metal composition is an essential factor in determining its authenticity and value. A fascinating story related to the discovery of a rare 1945 penny involves a collector who stumbled upon a mint-condition coin in an old coin album. The coin was graded by a reputable organization and sold for a substantial amount, highlighting the potential value of these rare coins. Another interesting anecdote is the discovery of a 1945 penny with a unique error, which was found in a bulk lot of coins. These stories showcase the excitement and thrill of coin collecting. In summary, the 1945 United States 1-cent penny is a remarkable coin that holds significant value and interest among collectors. Its historical context, design, and metal composition make it a fascinating addition to any coin collection. Whether you're a seasoned collector or just starting out, the 1945 penny is definitely worth learning more about. If you've had any experiences with coin collecting or have a story to share, please leave a comment below.